I'm enjoying football again. The past two games have been good. And really enjoyed it, as I said. But yeah, just being back out there and being back involved again is just an uplifting everything mentality. Everything's just so much better now being back involved rather than sitting on the side and watching.
How hard was it for you when you came back from the first injury and then on your return against Gillingham, you picked up, I think it was your groin issue. How much of a blow was that for you?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was hard to take at the time. But looking back at it now, I'm happy it's happened because I've built myself up again to where I feel is a very good level of fitness conditioning. I just took that extra time to make sure that I'm right now until the end of the season and have a good run.
And your return, it means that there's some healthy competition now for that position between you and Jack Sparks. It can only be healthy as well that you've got that competition. Yeah,
like we'll push each other, obviously. There's loads of games, as you know, like Saturday, Tuesdays for a long period of time now. So the rotation is going to be there in every position. And then whoever does the best will probably keep the shirt. So it's up to us. Jack's a good player, obviously. And has different qualities probably to me, and I have better qualities than him in other areas. And he's probably just vice versa. It's just different qualities on different people. So whatever the manager wants for a certain game, then he'll pick that player.
I know you don't like to look back on things too much, and you said it in a previous answer there. What's your goal for the season? Is it just staying fit and staying in contention for the starting side?
I wouldn't say staying fit. I'd just say I don't look at it that way. I look at it as if that I'm here to play football, and I'll do that, and I'll get as many games as I can, and hopefully it's help the team to get promoted. That's it, really. Like I don't really look at it too much in depth because, as I said previously in the last interview, that I need to concentrate on the daily habits, doing everything correct, and I'll have no regrets, and I'll go out there positive and confident, and believe in my body and myself.
We'll look ahead to Saturday then. It's our first ever trip to Harrogate. I know you weren't in the side when we played them last month, but the manager said with it, despite it only being 3 league games ago that we played them, we could expect a very different challenge this time around.
Yeah, obviously they're at home. We don't know what they're going to bring in terms of how they're going to play and whatever, but we've seen it a few weeks ago. We'll have to be 100%. We will be. So we'll go there and hopefully take the 3 points, which is what we're aiming for, obviously. And yeah, we just say if we play how we play and we play as best as we can, then there'll be no reason why we won't walk away with a win.
There's been some bad weather up in Harrogate this week. There's potential of a pitch inspection tomorrow. I mean, the amount of games that we've had called off, particularly away from home in the past few weeks, does it concern you about the schedule that we've got coming up? I think we've only got 1 or 2 spare Tuesdays left this season.
Yeah, the last 2 away games we've gone halfway. I know you got there to one of the games, and it's been cancelled. So it's a bit annoying actually travelling, doing the trip, and then not actually playing the game. So hopefully tomorrow we'll know as soon as possible, so we can prepare as well. Obviously as well. And then in terms of the amount of games we've got, I know there's probably a few Tuesdays left that we can play. We'll have to fit it in. It just has to be done. It is what it is. All of last year was just makeshift, so I have to make do again this year and play as many games as possible in a short amount of time. But if you go on a little run and get momentum, then there's no reason, as I said earlier, why you can't. We're in 4 or 5, 6 in a row, and then suddenly you're in the top 2 again. So you can look at it both ways.
I guess it's important going back to that competition for places that if the manager does need to mix up the squad due to the schedule, the amount of games and fitness, that if there's 2 players in the same position that are both performing well, it's only good that it doesn't matter which one plays because the manager's going to be pleased with the performance.
Yeah, exactly. Like then it won't make a difference who plays. So, and that's the same with every position. Like in every position we've got 2 players probably. So whoever comes in, we know will do the job. And that's the most important thing. You need a good squad to go up. So and we got that.